We're going to change out this wall socket from a 2-prong to a 3-prong, but got to make sure it's going to be grounded properly. There's been a little problem before, maybe a bad contact or maybe an overload on a circuit. Not quite sure what happened, but so first we'll go ahead and check. Okay, 113 volts, that's close enough. Okay, this small opening is the hot side, so I'm gonna put my probe here on the ground, this little screw here, and it shows about that. There's a little bit of resistance because this screw is kind of rusted, so there's some resistance to it. But it shows that the box itself is part of metal, and these older homes have metal conduits that eventually contact the ground. So we're good to replace it with a 3-prong outlet. I'll go ahead and take this out. So for safety reasons, we need to turn off the circuit. So I'm going to put this this transmitter to help me find out where the circuit is. This is the receiver portion, so I'm going to go ahead and plug it in. It's powered by this plug right now. How this gadget works, you turn it on and you scan all your circuits. You scan them all first, and then you scan it again. Okay, the first pass gives you a baseline. Okay, there you go, somewhere right here. Okay, I noticed that the light is off on the transmitter, which is a good sign that there's no power. Good to double check because electricity is very unforgiving. I'll just double check with my meter, make sure there's no voltage. So that's good. That's a good sign. All right, I'm gonna take out this this outlet. I'm just really a stickler for safety, so I'm gonna check again. Okay, so there's nothing, no electricity. That's good. Okay. Okay, that wire's off. Wow. Kind of hard to see these colors. You know, normally brass is for the hot side. These wires aren't either color coded or, oh, well, that does look more black than this. Maybe it's just all dusty. All right, let's get this wire off. Okay, got it off. Okay, yeah, this is the gold side or copper, whatever it's called. That's the hot. Okay, so the new plug does have the hot side on here. This is the shorter end. So I'm gonna have to move these wires around to the other side here. Okay. Alright. Put this wire on here. Okay, now when you put it on, make sure that the wire wraps around clockwise, and the reason why is so that when you tighten it, it will curl in instead of curl out. If it curls out, that means it's going to unravel, and then you won't get a very good contact, and it might come off too. So make sure it's fairly tight, okay, because you don't want that coming out. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. I'm going to tighten it up. Okay, and get it good and tight. Okay, yeah, so make sure it's wrapped around, not loose. I'm going to tug on these things just to make sure. Okay. Okay, it's a good idea to tape up these connections so that they don't accidentally touch, especially the electric, the metal box here. So. Okay, I've been getting underneath the screw here so that it doesn't get all wrapped up incorrectly. Okay, so I got the contacts taped up. Okay, so there's no ground wire to connect to this because it'll be grounded through these screws here to the metal box, which connects to the metal conduit, and it's going to be grounded properly. So okay, now I just gotta get this in here. Okay, I'm gonna check to see if it's kind of straight somewhat. Let's see. It looks about right. Oops, moved a little bit. Okay. Okay, put the faceplate on. Okay, I'm gonna go turn the power back on. Okay, I turned the power back on. I got another little gadget that you can use to check that the wiring is correct. So we want to see what's the lights are on the bottom here. There should be 2 yellow lights here on the right side. No, it shouldn't come on the left side. So let's see. Okay, that looks good. So it's wired correctly.